Why does it want me to do that? Dumb as shit. Oh my god. Damn, YouTube got me streaming in landscape. How you turn this? What's that? What's that? Oh my god. This is so dumb. So I can't turn it like this? No? Alright, whatever. Whatever. Turn this. Okay. Alright, we're trying to figure this out. This is so stupid. Alright. Y'all can't even see me good. Okay. Guess that's good enough for right now anyway. Okay. So we are doing a live reading today for Pluto Retrograde. And I already know my live numbers are not going to be where they need to be. It's all good because I haven't been on here and alive in forever. But it's all good. So we're going to get back to where we need to get back to. A few announcements before we get started with this reading for y'all. So chakras .com is finally up and rolling. So for those that have not that don't follow me on Instagram, Divine Chakras _ LLC, just so you guys know, my website is up and running as of now, and I actually finished my store tonight. So if you are interested in purchasing any products from me, which mainly right now is just jewelry, you can go to www.divinechakras.com. You will look at the top. You'll see the shop tab. Click that tab right there and it will take you to the online store. And I also have a coupon code for you guys from the 1st, which is tomorrow, until Sunday the 6th. So if you type in Divine Chakras 20, that'll give you 20% off your entire purchase. And if you purchase more than $50 in product, then you will get free shipping. All right. So that's what I have going on right now. And for those that missed the code, you will have to just look in the description box below because I am not about to be on here for hours. All right. I hope that you all are doing well. I miss you guys so much. I miss doing lives with y'all. Let me tap my live chat so I make sure that we are chatting. So hey to my two people up in here. All right. So hey Maya, what's up? Maya, oh my God. Girl, okay. I need to call you. My life is just so crazy. What's up, Goddess Light? What's going on, love? All right. Let me get my drink real quick. Girl, I am so skinny. Yes, I am. I am losing weight. It don't make no damn sense. All right. So let's get started. Yeah, I'm gonna call you tomorrow. Look, we about to have a whole conversation, and we supposed to be talking about Pluto retrograde. Okay, so let's get started. All right, without further ado. So, Pluto retrograde. Hey, Jackie, what's up, baby? So, I have my little notes here that I wrote down quickly, but most of this is going to be the reading, all right? So, you all obviously can research Pluto retrograde for yourself. You can go to any online, wherever, and look up Pluto retrograde 2019. Okay, but I'm just gonna give you a little actual about Pluto retro, about the planet, I should say, of Pluto. So, Pluto is the last discovered planet within our solar system. All right. It is the was considered. It's basically now considered to be like a dwarf planet, but it is the furthest out, furthest in distance away from the sun. Okay, so it takes Pluto 248 years to revolve around the sun. 248 years. Okay, 21 years it spends in each zodiac sign. All right. So in each zodiac sign, basically, like we'll probably see Pluto maybe last 3 or 4 if you're lucky, like go arounds in a particular zodiac sign. So right now Pluto is in Capricorn, okay? And it's gonna be there for a while. So y'all Capricorns get ready like me. All right. So Pluto actually retrogrades every year, 5 to 6 months out of the year. And when Pluto is in retrograde, we want to focus on change and transformation. Okay. I don't know about y'all, but I've had a lot of changes. And sis is going through a lot of transformations, okay? And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in a good way, all right? It's all depends on if you look at the glass half full or half empty, okay? So that's how messages are going to come to you. It's all in how you perceive what's going on. All right. So right now we have Pluto retrograde, as I said, in Capricorn, and it is going from 424 to 10:3. All right. So it's already started. Y'all already may have been feeling the effects of what has been going on. I will tell you all, sorry, my bad. I will tell you all that I was actually involved in a situation on the exact day that Pluto went into retrograde that has now got me pressing charges against someone. Okay. So when I say changes and transformations, I ain't playing no games, okay? It's real serious here, all right? So without further ado, let's get started on these cards. And we are just going to do a general reading, and I'm also going to pull some crystal cards for you guys to give you some crystals to work with during the retrograde, all right? Then I'll also, cuz Saturn as well as Jupiter. So Saturn goes into retrograde today. Okay. Hey sis, what's up, boo? So Saturn goes into retrograde today, all right, 4:30. Until September the 18th. Jupiter goes into retrograde. It actually already is, excuse me, into retrograde, and I actually missed that one. So I do apologize. My intentions was to do a reading for Jupiter, but I just wasn't ready to touch my cards yet. So Jupiter is going to retrograde 4:10 through 8:11. And then Pluto is now in retrograde 4:24 to 10:3. Okay. Then we have Neptune coming up. Uh, and Uranus goes into retrograde again this year because it's already gone direct. Then, want to say in July, we have Mercury going to retrograde. We have two eclipses coming up this summer as well. So, a lot of energy that y'all can be harnessing right now. If you aren't feeling the effects, you aren't tapped in. Like what the hell? And then also a word to the wise for those that are under 30, your Saturn return is here, especially if you're a Capricorn. So hold on to your seats, literally. All right. So we're pulling from the Universal Tarot deck, which is the deck that I always use. All right. And I am going to cleanse this off because I actually did a reading last night. For those that don't know, I am actively doing readings again. You can book a session on divinechakras.com. Everything is on the website for you. So literally, you shouldn't have any questions. Right now, I'm doing half off of all tarot readings. So the only tarot readings that I'm offering right now are 15 and 30 minutes. I'm no longer offering hours. It's just hours is too long. I can't do it. So if you are interested in booking a reading right now, they are all half off. Okay. All right. Giving y'all the big discounts. So we're just cleansing the deck with some Palo. And as I do that, I just want to call in my ancestors and spirit guides to guide us and give us divine messages, clear, concise messages that will uplift and help to change and transform us as we go into this Pluto retrograde, Ashe, as well as this Saturn retrograde, Ashe. But I am only going to be reading today for the Pluto energy only tarot. I want to call in the energies of Bas Ampu as always, Het Heru, Ooh, also the energies of Sekhmet, Ashe, and calling in the energies of Oshun as well as Shango. All messages will be from the divine, from the higher realms of spirit. And as we do this reading, protect all those that are receiving the message, protect myself, the message giver, the message deliverer. And we are now going to open the circle and let's get started. So, dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get our lives. Ashe. And this is just my spirit spray, so that's what I'm spraying. Okay? Okay. All right, Tara. So we are reading for the... So, okay, we're going to do 3 cards. Pluto goes into retrograde 6 months. So we're going to do 3 cards for each segment because 6 goes into 3 evenly. So let's make that happen. So we're going to do 3 cards. Ooh, okay. I think those are my 3 right there. And then this card flipped, so I'm going to leave this out too. All right. Okay. Spirit has a big message for us. Okay, so first card is the Queen of Cups, upright. Second card is the Nine of Pentacles, upright. This is validating all my messages, all of my messages. Wow. Wow, already. Next card is the Nine of Swords in reverse. God damn, Spirit. Next is the King of Pentacles in the upright position. And lastly is the Lover's card in the upright position. So we have here one major lesson through this entire retrograde, which is the Lover's card. Okay, so we'll get to this one last. All right, that's going to be the overall energy. So let's go with these 4 cards. So the first card here, actually, no, I'm sorry. The first card was the Queen of Cups. All right, lots of fluid emotions, like there's gonna be a lot of people in their feelings right now, a lot of people emotionally on the edge. Okay, emotionally bound to people is what I'm getting. So there may be like people going through breakups. There may be people going, and I'm not talking like I break up with you, you break up with me. I'm talking about like major breakups. Okay, there's also going to be people that are going to be stepping into major accomplishments within their relationship, so i.e. marriage, maybe an engagement, maybe even a pregnancy. But there's definitely a lot of feminine energy that is attached with this Pluto retrograde. I get the sense of sobbing and crying. There's going to be a lot of releasing through emotions during this time. So if you feel like super connected to your emotions, really embrace that and really step into how emotional you are and really see it for what it's worth, because literally I say, we need a soul shower. By you crying through this time, you're really transforming and you're releasing all that energy, all that negative pent up energy. Remember, y'all, the year just started. Okay, the year didn't start in January. This year started at the spring equinox. All right, spring equinox, yes. So just know, we're barely a month into the new year. We still have so much more to look forward to. And the time is now to release and create voids, okay? Because later on down the line, you're going to need space in order to really hold what the universe has in store for you. So the Queen of Cups, all right? This person, Ashe Lindsay, this person is really, really in touch with their inner being, their inner emotions, how they actually display their emotions. This person is, and even though this may be feminine energy, this could also be, in this could also categorize a man as well, male energy, okay? But as I was saying, this person is really in touch with their emotions, okay? Neptune really, really like, and Neptune doesn't go into retrograde until the summer, but this is like very like Neptune-ish energy as well. Like again, this person is very highly intuitive as well. And Pluto is also about your intuition as well, following your intuition, really listening to that voice inside of your head and allowing that voice to lead you. A lot of us have been afraid to follow our intuition. Why? Because we have been taught to not trust ourselves. We've been taught to look outside of ourselves, look to Jesus, look to God, look to Allah, look to this person, look to that person, look to your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your teacher. You've been taught to look everywhere but inside of yourself. This Queen of Cups is here to teach you and show you that it's time to listen to yourself. Not only listen to yourself, but to actually follow through and actually do what the inner voice is telling you to do. Okay? Some of y'all may even be having very, very vivid dreams as well. I know I've been having the craziest dreams and I have no clue what they mean, but I know that eventually, I will receive that message. Okay? So, messages through water is what I'm getting as well. So, the summer is coming up, all right? It's already hot in some places. I would definitely say spiritual bath is definitely needed for a lot of you all. I feel like some of y'all have fallen off on your spiritual bath movement, your spiritual bath oh my God, your routines that you do with your spiritual baths. Okay. I know I fell off. Okay. I've already taken two and I feel so much better. So a lot of y'all probably need to just realign and reground yourself as well. Don't think that the Queen of Cups is not a grounded person. The person is very grounded in that they're very grounded in understanding of their emotions and their feelings and how to express them properly. Okay. So this is what the Queen of Cups is all about. All right. So next card is the Nine of Pentacles. I swear to you, I was just thinking about this earlier, okay? Some of y'all are going to flourish. And when I mean flourish, some of y'all are going to blow up. Blow up during Pluto retrograde. When I say blow up, I mean blow up, okay? This is someone who has stepped into their divine riches, okay? The Nine of Cups, that completion, all right? Completion, karmic lessons completion, karmic completion. This person right here is in their Garden of Eden, like their eternal garden of just flourishing, prosperity, and abundance, all right? Some of y'all during Pluto retrograde are going to come all the way up with some money. Some of y'all might even go to the casino and hit big. Some of y'all may receive like an inheritance from your family. All right. I will tell you, do not blow through your money. Okay. Some of y'all are going to need to get someone to help you in order to learn how to manage this new money coming in. But Jupiter, remember, we're coupling this energy with Jupiter. Jupiter is also about expansion, your luck, your money, your fortune, your wealth, your finances. Jupiter has all to do with that. But coupled with Pluto, Pluto is going to be looking at how you actually change and transform through the receiving of this money, the receiving of this actual inheritance. All right. You're looking at job promotions. All right. You may not necessarily get the bag, but you may get the position that'll put you in position to get the bag. All right. So we have to look at things on a wider scale, on a wider picture. I know for me, I just launched my store today. Okay. Like I've been getting, and it's popping right now for makeup. I just got my lash technician license almost 2 months ago now, and that's another stream of income that I have coming in right now as well. I've been selling on Poshmark. Okay, that's another stream of income that I've been having coming in. So when I say it's really time for us to expand the way we make money, just your 9 to 5 is no longer going to work. Your 11 to 7, your 10 to 6, your 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., whatever shift you work at work, it's no longer going to cut it. It's not going to cut it anymore. It's time to transform and change and really evolutionize yourself. Take in that Uranus energy in Taurus, okay? That Uranus energy is all about new money, all right? new money. All right? Like literally new money. So it's really time to think about how and why, not even how, but why you want to why do you want to move to the next level and how you're going to do it. It's really time for us to level up. All right. Just because you're spiritual doesn't mean you can't level up. We are in a capitalistic society. We must capitalize within the capitalistic society. If you are not trying to capitalize in any way possible to not only take care of yourself and your family, you will essentially drown in your misery. Okay. So, Nine of Pentacles. Oh my God. I cannot wait to hear the stories of people blowing up. Y'all, watch the news. Watch the news. There's going to be so many people hitting the jackpot. Watch the news, okay? Go to the casino and go play some slots. Like, go play some slots. Do it. Next card is the Nine of Swords in reverse. The agony, the pain, the frustration is leaving you now. All right. Transformation. Some of us have been holding on to some shit forever. Forever. You have been carrying that baggage since last year. Okay. Them bags can't come with you on your new vacation, sis. Those bags cannot come with you to your new house. They cannot come with you on your new journey. All right. Be the fool. Be the fool. Let go. Let go of those bags that are heavy. Let go of those bags that are weighing you down. Let go of those bags that you've been dragging for the last 25 years, for the past 35 years, for the past 45 years. Like, no matter how old you are, we all have baggage that we've been just carrying for no reason. And you may feel a certain way, but I guarantee you that people around you can see the baggage that you carry. I'm not talking about these bags under that eye because you ain't been sleeping. All right. I'm talking about when your shoulders are hunched down. All right. And you're walking with this sluggish, slothy walk that is just so like when you come into the room, you just suck all the energy out of it because you're so fucking miserable and you don't know how to cope with your own misery. So you take it out on other people. That is what this is. It is leaving you. The thoughts of stress. Some of y'all are going to be like, fuck this shit. Some of y'all going to say, fuck it all. And just live your best life. Like literally, live your best life. And that is what the Nine of, and here we have another nine. Okay, so Ashe. That's what the Nine of Swords is here to tell you. Like, it is time to allow yourself to breathe. It's time to breathe, to let go, to woosah, to say, I'm going to just get out here and have some fun. Stop being so damn uptight. Stop being so stuck up your ass. Stop being so stuck up. Stop saying that you're never going to do this or you're never going to do that. Or I would never do this or I never would do that. Because you could be missing out on the very thing, you know what I'm saying, that could change and transform your whole life. Don't ever put yourself in a box that is going to keep you from moving forward. All right. Don't ever put yourself in a box that is so tightly sealed that you're never able to grow. All right. You will only grow as big as the box is. Just like if you put a fish in a small tank, it won't grow. But if you put a fish in a big tank, that motherfucker get big as shit. It's the same thing. You have to place yourself in a bigger tank so that you can grow. That means taking yourself out of situations that are keeping you bound and hostage and allow yourself to go into a situation that is more open, that is more available so that you can grow and expand with that. Okay? So, Nine of Swords in reverse. Let that shit go. Okay? Let it go. Please. All right. So, the last card before we do the overall energy, all right, is the King of Pentacles. All right. And this is really about, for me, this is all about your earthly possessions and becoming so aware of how they affect your mentality. A lot of us are going to get the bag, secure the bag, All right. Some of y'all gonna ball out of control and buy new clothes, buy new hair. Okay. Buy new wardrobe, or did I say wardrobe? Buy new cars. But some of y'all gonna buy some houses this summer. But the one thing that you will do for some of you all is some of you all will become so aware, so grounded within the situations. Like some of y'all need this shit. Some of y'all are going to need the wealth that you're going to run into. And I don't mean it because like you don't have the money. What I mean is because it's going to set you up for the next position in your life. It's going to set you up to be able to help a lot of people. Okay? Some of y'all are looking at like I'm getting like a oh my gosh, a nonprofit organization. Like someone right now, I feel like needs money for a nonprofit organization that is literally going to change everything. That can literally change like the face of like the way we see spirituality and like how we connect with the divine. And whenever you get this money, and I feel like this is a man. I feel like I'm getting male energy right now. So whenever you get this money, like you are going to change the whole entire spiritual game. And I don't mean it to say like, you're gonna like change it in a bad way. I mean you're gonna change it in a way in which we never thought it would be able to be changed. Okay. And this may not be the person that this message for, they may not ever see this video. But I really feel like we're gonna hear them in mainstream. So really look out for that, y'all. All right. But we're gonna see a lot of people dominating, all right, the arena of materialistic gains, but also like money moves. All right. I hear like money moves, like we making money moves, like Cardi B, making bloody moves. All right. So that is the King of Pentacles. Again, really tapping into the understanding and really like being able to stand on top of the world and say like I finally defeated, I finally made it. It's like the avatar like finally finishing the level and beating the boss and like beating the whole game. Like literally that is what this energy is giving me right now. So again, some of y'all are going, when you run into this money, you're really going to be able to establish some type of budget around it, and you're really going to make it work to your advantage. All right. So congrats to you in advance. All right. And the last card for this reading before I pull a crystal card for you guys is the Lover's card. All right. And if Lindsay is still on here, she know about this card. All right. So the Lover's card is Gemini energy. All right. This card is, it's a very significant card to me as well. And I'll say that because a lot of times we come into a situation where we have to make a decision. We come to a crossroads and we come to a place in our lives where we have to decide whether we're going to go right or left. And whether we go right or left, either way is going to completely change the course of our lives and the course in which we take going forth in our lives. Sometimes we need our decision needs to come from our intuition, and we need to completely surrender to spirit. And not only surrendering to spirit, but surrendering to our higher selves. And even though you may not want to make this decision, the decision may be best, and there may be a silver lining within the decision that you are about to make. A lot of you guys are at a crossroads right now where you're waiting on someone to come along and change you for you, but you have to be willing to change yourself for yourself. No one in this world is going to give you a free change pass. Nobody is going to give you a free dwarf pass, okay? No one's going to do that for you to dwarf into something else, or warp into something else, I should say. Like, no one's going to give you the ability to completely, like, become another person. You have to be willing to do that for yourself, all right? So the Lover's card, It's literally not about lovers, but it's about relationships, all right? We're getting back to relationships here. Relationships are going to be so important this time. Do not push anyone away that you meet new in your life right now, because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be coming into your lives that are going to advance you, but also not only advance you, but come into your life to mentor you, to get you to change and transform onto the next level. These people may also help you expand your horizons within your wealth, within your money management, within your love, within your finances, within your careers. So everybody that you meet right now, really like sit back and say, how can this person work within my network? How can this person not, excuse me, not work to my advantage, but what can this person really do for me in order to push me in the right direction? All right. Again, anyone that you meet during this Pluto retrograde, do not push them away. They are here for a reason, okay? And that reason may not come like right in the open, but once you really get to know them, once you get to really sit down and network with these particular persons, because it's going to be more than one, definitely, then you will really see how these people, will be able to influence your life in a positive manner. All right. So, decision making, relationship building, this is what needs to happen during this time, okay? Your third eye's been throbbing the whole time. I know that's right. I know that's right. I actually don't have any feeling right now. I'm really, I don't know, I'm really calm right now, which is a good thing. So, I shine. All right. So let me put this back. Let's get to these crystal cards so I can give y'all some crystals to work with during this time. I hope that you all receive this message. Like, I really hope that some of y'all got something from this, because I'm telling you now, man, if y'all don't let go of the baggage that you're going through right now, come the end of the year, it's going to be hell for you to pay. I'm going to tell you that now. It's going to be hell for you to pay. Because once this last Mercury retrograde hits, it's going to hit the fan for you. I would advise that you let it go now. Just let it go now. Today. Release. Relax, relate, release. All right? We got a new moon coming up soon, too. I don't even know what it is. But, anywho. All right, so my beautiful crystal tarot here. We are reading for Pluto retrograde 2019, and I'm going to pull 3 crystal cards to give you guys 3 crystals to work with during this time, which are going to enhance your Pluto retrograde experience. But not only that, they're also going to help to give you clarity and put you in the right direction to where you need to be. It is okay, you guys, to ask spirit to ask spirit what direction you should be going into next, okay? Trust and believe. That is something that I had to do as I took my hiatus from you all, is what is my next steps and how am I going to motivate myself to get there. All right, so just want to throw that little note in there. So we're going to pull 3 crystal cards, and this is from the I forgot crystal deck. Literally, it's some crystal deck. I don't know, I don't remember, but I've been using these cards forever, so here we go. All right, so we're drawing 3 cards for the Pluto retrograde. 3 crystal cards. Ashe. Oh, 1. Okay. 2, 3. All right, cool. Okay. Ooh. Confirmation. Flourite. Spirit guides. Third eye chakra. Apophyllite. Connect. Third eye and crown chakra. Zincite. This is a new one for me. Zincite, which is physical body root chakra. Okay. So this has to do with the overall self-esteem of your body image, your overall image, how you present yourself to the world. So a lot of us are, like me. Oh, hold on, y'all. So a lot of us, like me, are really body conscious right now, and we're really pushing to lose weight, eat healthier, and to really pay attention to our overall physical health, and how that comes across to others. So really, really working on like your power, your overall like grounding power, and the power within how you see yourself. That is the Zincite energy. Again, root chakra. So a lots of grounding. Okay, which is something that we always need to do, but lots of grounding is going to be needed because there's going to be a lot of influx of messages and communication coming from spirit, and you're going to need to be grounded within yourself in order to receive these messages correctly. Okay. Apophyllite, one of my favorite stones that I work with. I actually have apophyllite in here, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Here it is. Apophyllite. And I actually made apophyllite earrings. Some of y'all may have purchased them back in the day, last summer when I was making earrings. And I'm probably going to start doing it again. But this is apophyllite. Very, very, very high energy. Great energy for connecting to your spirit guides. And I was literally just saying to you all, it is okay to connect with your spirit guides right now and ask them what the next steps are. So apophyllite is a great segue into that. This is literally all about like clarity, like complete ability to see, hear, and think, on a more spiritual level. Clairvoyance. So if you are clairvoyant and you're looking to sharpen your clairvoyant skills, or if you're looking to become a little bit more clairvoyant, then apophyllite is definitely a stone you want to work with. If you are getting into reading tarot, or if you're already reading tarot and you want to sharpen your tarot messages, then put your crystals, or put your apophyllite with your tarot cards in a bag, and just allow the energy to just kind of, go through that small area within there, and you'll definitely see that your messages will come across more clear. Also, you can sleep with apophyllite as well if you would like. Okay. And the last card here is Flourite, which looks like this. I do love Flourite. Very, very beautiful energy. And this is spirit guides. Okay. So our spirit guides are talking to us right now. All right. This is third eye chakra. So lots of third eye, lots of seeing situations for what they are, and what they are worth to us at this moment in time. So some of you all may have overactive third eyes, or third eyes that are not balanced. All right. So it's time to realign your third eye. Okay. There's lots of ways you can do that. I would definitely say detoxing would be the first step that you want to do. And then maybe going outside and doing some sun gazing, going outside and doing some grounding by putting your third eye to the sun. Now that it's starting to get a little bit warmer, we're more in tune with wanting to go outside. So this is the perfect season for us, okay? Especially us tree huggers, or whoever. This is the best time for us to get outside and to really reconnect with nature. And that's really what I'm getting right now, is like we need to reconnect with nature. Because at the end of the day, like that is where our joy is going to come from. That is where our happiness is going to come from. That's where our realignment is going to come from. It's going to come from mother. All right, mother nature. All right, Gaia, whatever you want to say. That is where we're going to receive the most messages, is outside. So, get a spliff, okay? Grab a spliff, and get outside and get into nature. All right. Water the ground in which you walk on. I don't know what that means to some of y'all, but that is what Spirit just told me to say. Water the ground in which you walk on. Okay? That's some deep ass shit I just came up with. Well, no, they told me, so I didn't come up with it. They did. All right. So, again, apophyllite, Flourite, Zincite. These are your 3 stones to work with during the Pluto retrograde. All are going to help you to transform yourself physically and mentally. All right. Do y'all have any questions? Anybody want to share any insights before we log off for the night? I hope that you all appreciated the reading. Again, if you all are interested in getting a personal reading from me, all my readings right now are half off of all tarot readings on divinechakras.com. And then my online store is up. For those that missed it, you're welcome, Jackie. For those that missed it, I said in the beginning, my online shop is up and running as we speak. I do have a coupon code that I'm going to throw out there to you guys. It's Divine Chakras 20. That'll get you 20% off of your purchase, no matter what amount you spend. Does not matter. Thank you. Thank you, Shaka Khan. I appreciate that. So if you go on the website, again, if you go on the website, divinechakras.com, my site is up and running. It's been a long time coming, you guys, for me personally in my journey. For those that have like followed me since day one, we're almost at 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. So like, I mean, obviously, you know, my videos slowed down because I told you guys I was going to step away for a while, which I did, but I told you guys I was going to come back with a vengeance, and that's what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm literally running 3 businesses. I'm running my makeup business, Divine Chakras, as well as Divine Jewels. But then I also run my Poshmark, okay? And then I also have Kennedy to run. And then I gotta run myself. So it's been a lot, you guys. It's been a lot, but I will be adding more to the website the further we go along. So if you don't see something on the website that you love at this time, it's okay. Just sign up for the website emails, and you'll be able to receive emails as we add new products. All right. So somebody asked a question, and then I'm gonna make it a go. Thank you. Can you put the names of the stones in the description? Yes, of course, yes. So as soon as I get off of this live, I will put the stones in the description box for you, as well as the code for the Divine Jewel Shop, so that you all can shop with 20% off. It's going to be through the 6th, so it starts tomorrow. It actually starts at midnight, 5/1, and goes through 5/6, which is Monday. All right. All right, you guys. So, namaste. We're going to close this tarot circle. I thank you, spirits, for coming in and guiding us and giving us messages from the divine. We appreciate your guidance. We appreciate your love and your support. But most of all, we appreciate your continuous guidance and showing us in the ways to go. But we also would appreciate that you continue to guide us and help us to transform and change through this transitional time within our lives. Ashe, we are closing the tarot circle now. I send off all the praises and protection for you all so much. And probably sometime this week, hopefully tomorrow, I'll be doing a Saturn retrograde video. I probably won't do a reading on it. If not, it'll most likely not be a live video. So I just want to throw that out there. But yeah, so that's it. All right. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. You're welcome, Michael. Michael says, thank you for the reading. It was a confirmation for me with many different subjects you spoke of. Ashe. So, yes, I'm glad the collective could receive a message, but I'm going to log off now. All right, you guys.